Alright guys, I thought I'd do a little review on this Ricochet off-road armor skid plate for my 1997 YZ250. This one also fits 96 through 98, as does most other parts that are within those. So pretty much this is a Ricochet off-road armor plate. I didn't see any reviews of it online, not for my model, and I don't think I've seen more than a couple probably for the dirt bikes. So I thought I'd kind of show you a little bit about the plate and show you how it's constructed. This one fits 96 through 98 Yamaha YZ250s. This one cost $82.95 on their website, and then I think it was 18 bucks to ship it. So pretty much you got your drain plug cut out, and you got two spots for these style of clamps. These clamps seem pretty standard. They're not aluminum like these, like the skid plate is. They look like they're just pressed and cut. But they just got the nut welded on one side, and it's got a locking mechanism in there. And I believe these are Torx 40. You got three of them for your three spots. And the main reason I got this one is because it's got the side armor on it. So a lot of the other ones I've seen, I guess, are just for like motocross, and they're just the skinny straight ones that just cover the bottom. But this one's going to be for off-road, of course. So a little bit of a cutout here for some of your mounts on your motor. So other than that, I mean, it's really well constructed. This one you could get, this is the cheapest one, the clear anodized, and you could get a few different colors. I could have even gotten Yamaha blue, but it was 20 extra bucks, and then you had to wait, you know, I think it could have been a week to 2 weeks longer to get that. So I guess they're making them as they come up for orders. It's really light. I'd say it weighs maybe a pound or two. All the welds seem really good. A little bit of spackle on them from the weld, but I mean, it's not really going to matter. So it pretty much chips right off when you rub your fingernail on it. So other than that, I mean, it's a really good plate. I'm going to show how to attach it, just so you can see how well the brackets work and how well they tighten up. There's no lock washers on here or anything. They just recommend you put a little bit of oil on here so they don't rust up on you, I guess. And then they come off easier, of course. So pretty much they gave you a little installation tips pamphlet here. Pretty much it says remove any factory skid plate, crash bars, case guards. Some of the plates and clamps use different sizes. Self-locking feature of the clamps is recommended that you put a drop of oil, like I said, and install the clamps loosely and tighten once you feel it's in the right place. And then in the clamp bag was another one, just saying to put the oil on the nut, blah blah blah. So pretty much we're going to go ahead and get this installed and see what it looks like. So stay tuned. Alright guys, back over at the bike now, getting ready to go ahead and put this on. This is the oil I'm going to use. It's just the 3-in-1 common oil. You can get it at any hardware store or Walmart. Lubricates, cleans, and prevents rust. So that's what I'm going to use to drop on these clamps here like they suggested. So other than that, I got my T40 Torx bit. You can see here I've got it fitted to a 1/2-inch drive. So that should do pretty good for us. Alright guys, so we're down here under the bike. Going to go ahead and attach this. See how it goes. Just gonna drop a little oil on this one, and see, the first one's gonna go right up here. The back one in. I'm gonna go ahead and screw that in a bit more. Alright, that'll at least get me through. Put the next one on. Got one more here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it from this side or not. Alright, so now I've got them all just loose on there, but it's right where I want it. I'm just going to make sure the oil drain plug is where I can get to it, which will be about right there. I'm going to tighten them a little more, and then I'll check around and make sure everything's still in place. Alright, I haven't put them super tight yet. I just want to make sure, because my drain bolt on here goes at an angle like this. So that's in line. And I'm going to kind of look around here for a second. Alright, so that cutout on the plate I mentioned earlier is for your bracket on here, but mine's missing just this bottom piece that's kind of come off the rubber there. I have to replace, but that's what that cutout's for, just so your resonator can mount there. But I think everything is in place. I think it's all right where I want it to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up. What it covers from the side, so that's going to deflect a lot of rocks and anything that's going to bang that cover there. Not in the way of my shifter or anything like that. And there's what it covers from the front. You can see it just goes below my pipe here, because of course that's got its own armor you can purchase, but it's not going to take any real heavy damage. It'll deflect rocks, but this, you know, this could take a good hit. So I think it looks pretty good. So I'll kind of step back and let you take a better look here. So there's what it looks like with the plate on there. Looks pretty good. So that's that. Thanks for watching.